I'm your host, Anna Whitty, and this is the Carolina Ascent Climbcast. The Carolina Ascent are undefeated and at the top of the table. We chatted with head coach Philip Poole about the team's success. With Ascent head coach Philip Poole, you guys have played 4 games to start the season. What have you learned about your team that you didn't know before the season kicked off?
We're improving. I think there's so much to get done. I think we're evolving. We talk about taking steps forward. This is a marathon, not a sprint. We're so far away from where we need to be, and the season's still early. So, and again, we know we have good people. We know we have a really tight, good locker room, a good culture. So we're taking steps forward. We're happy with where we are, but we know we've got a lot of work to do.
Great culture, great play on the field. It's amounted to you guys being undefeated and at the top of the table. What do you think has gone so well for you guys to be so consistent in the first 4?
Yeah, I think our players are working hard. They're together, they're on the same page, they're working hard. It's been far from perfect, we know that. Again, we know there are steps to take forward, but I think each game has been a progression in us taking steps forward for different reasons and for different metrics.
You guys have had a week off after the Spokane win. What have you guys really been working on before the match against Tampa Bay?
It's always about what we can take from the Spokane performance and kind of move forward with, right? It's never about a review, it's never about a post-mortem, we call it feed forward. So what do we take from that game? What can we use against our next opponent? What can we continue to improve upon? So it's always been about, we're happy with the Spokane result and parts of the performance, and what can we take to into the Tampa game.
The next game is the Tampa game at home here at Memorial Stadium. What do the fans bring for your team energy-wise when you guys get to play here?
I think we're in such a cool place, right? Like you look at, we're similar to Tampa, we're similar to Spokane. We have that downtown stadium, the heart of the city, and when our stadium's got people in it, we feel like there's a crowd behind us. We feel some local pride in here. So, you know, we've had some good attendances so far. We're hoping that Tampa's another good one.
One of your most experienced players is Addie Merrick, coming over from the NWSL, has played 180 minutes. What has she added depth-wise to your back line?
Yeah, we knew with Addie, we wanted to bring a player into the group who was fit, who could hit the ground running, and Addie's done that. And not only from a fitness standpoint, Addie's done that from an experience standpoint, from a just being vocal standpoint, and she's actually fitted in so well with the group, with the locker room, and you know, she's been active in the community. She's been here 2 weeks. Who knows how she'll look in another 2 months? But so far, she's been amazing. And again, to come in fit, to come in hitting the ground running, and everything on top of that is a bonus. And the fact she's become a leader in the locker room and vocal, she's been amazing.
Everything on top of the soccer-wise, she told us that she's actually a baker and a cook. Did you know this about her? She ever cooked anything for you guys?
She's kept that quiet. I mean, normally I think I should be quality control and she should bring it in. And if I say it's good, we should be able to share it. But no, she hasn't baked anything that I've seen yet. So we'll see. I'm going to put that to her.
What's a request you have?
Normal chocolate chip cookies, but not crispy, like a little gooey.
I like
Have
that.
to be, yeah.
Joined by Carolina Ascent defender Addie Merrick. Addie's played 180 minutes so far with this Carolina Ascent side. What made you want to land here in Carolina?
Well, my rookie year started here, so that's very interesting.
In Raleigh.
Yes, in Raleigh. So I loved Carolina, and I was like, I would love to go back. Honestly, at the beginning of looking for teams, I wasn't even really looking here because they're at the top of the table. They're playing well. Typically, you're not thinking that's the team that you're going to end up on. But my agent reached out, and it just ended up working out. But I am really excited just from the style of soccer that they play, the work ethic that the team has, the culture that's already been created here is amazing. And I've been a lot of places, and just like the respect that is from like the coaches to the president to the ownership all the way down is like top class, and like that is something that you don't find everywhere.
For the full interview, check out Carolina Ascent FC on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining us on this week's edition of the Climbcast.